This is the oracle card reading for the middle of the week. But I am going to do 2 tarot cards per zodiac because Spirit just said to me to do that, really. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use, for the middle of the week, I like to do it a little bit differently, just for a bit of fun, just for something different. So we're using the Brian Froud Fairy Oracle as our kind of what's going on with our mental health and how we're feeling. And then I'm going to use the Alice in Wonderland deck to talk about how Spirit is sort of helping us, or whatever message Spirit has for us. And then I'm going to also use the two tarot cards as well for a sort of direct message from tarot for the middle of the week. So I hope you're doing okay, and I'm sending you lots of love wherever you are on Gaia. I know it is testing living this incarnation for us in this soul family. It's not an easy incarnation, but we are burning off lots of karma, and we are also getting back more to our true nature than ever before. So this incarnation is well worth every single effort you're making every single day, because what we really want in this incarnation is to really become our authentic self, and you know, that's what it's all about for us in this soul family. So we're just going to go into the readings, really. I'm just drinking normal tea today. I'm going to go back to showing you the different cups I've got. I've got this one today, and I've got a new one coming, which I'm quite excited about. It's Beetlejuice. So I'm gonna go back. So I did keep showing you what mugs I was using. So I'm gonna do that again. Anyway, that's just me being silly, really. Let's go into the reading. So Taurus for middle of the week. What do we get for Taurus for the middle of the week? How's Taurus doing? Okay, Singer of Intuition. So you're going to be guided in the middle of the week to notice that your intuition is bang on, okay? There is something going on with your intuition, which is very good. Let's see what else we're getting for you. What's happening to you in the middle of the week, right, is you're getting a lot of progress with your maturity, okay? Because this is all about progress, and this is about maturity, because the King of Wands is in his maturity. He is able to make responsible decisions, act in a mature manner, and take appropriate actions. Okay, so that is the message, that you are using your intuition very well as you move through this week, to really progress in your maturity and how you are taking actions and doing the responsible thing in your life. Oh, someone's knocking. Hang on a minute. Oh dear. Oh dear, I am sorry. Right when I start, oh blimey. Right when I started, it was just a delivery. I couldn't even have a go. Right, so everything's part of the reading. So you may get an unexpected interruption, or somebody might be trying to get your attention, and it's not really anything to worry about, or just maybe the messages to ignore. Okay. But yeah, you're basically making progress with your maturity, doing your responsibilities, and being able to act appropriately. Okay, and let's see what your oracle message is from the Alice in Wonderland deck. Okay, Oh, it does say here, investigate, look closely, ask questions and think before acting. Okay, so look closely, ask questions and think before acting. This message is about your progress this week in terms of how you are approaching your life in a more mature way, responsible way, and that is a very good thing. Don't forget the King of Wands is in his mastery, and it doesn't matter what gender or sexuality you are, but you know, he's in his mastery, and he is somebody that achieves. So you're on the road to achieving a lot by being more mature and thinking before you do things and being more responsible for yourself. And there's a lot of progress that you're making in this as you move through this week. So, you know, it will stand you in good stead. I know it sounds, on one level it sounds a bit boring, but the King of Wands is far from boring, because that is the king, that's the energy of mastery over being able to achieve and take action. So that, you know, because the King of Wands is totally in his alignment, and he's totally achieving and taking actions in a way that is making him very successful and very aligned, you know, so that he's, you know, he's an ambitious king, but he's not just dreaming, he's making things happen. So you are having progress in terms of making things happen in your life in the right way for you. So that's the message. Let's go into Virgo for the middle of this week. Okay, so you've got an artistic energy here. This is a very gentle energy, and it is an energy of attraction. So you could be attracting something in the middle of this week. Let's see what else we're getting. Attracting in a very gentle type of way. Okay, right. You've got here the Two of Swords, which is about denial or being obstructed, being torn in two. And you've got the card about arrival. Okay, so there is or there has been some issues to do with you really arriving as you truly are, and I think there is a shift. It has felt like you've been blocked, Virgo, from attracting love or support. Okay, it could be emotional support, friendship or love. Also, you may have felt blocked from just being your true self, which is gentle and very caring. But it looks like this, in the middle of this week, you're going to see a shift. There is some kind of shift happening after feeling very blocked. Okay. Let's see what oracle cards you get. Ooh. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in this situation and trust that you are learning. So Spirit is saying that you're not imagining it. There has definitely been blocks for you. It's been difficult for you to see clearly who you really are and what you really wanted. And it may have been difficult for you to attract the right level of care or support. Spirit is helping you to understand your journey from a higher sort of perspective. And this week, it does feel like no matter how much you might feel there are delays around something, it really feels like there is going to be a shift, and you are going to start realizing that you are now attracting, I feel like you're attracting healing of some kind. So for some of you, it could be love, but for others of you, it could be emotional support or some other kind of healing. Spirit is saying that there was some kind of karmic lesson involved in this, okay? So that is the message. Okay, so just have a bit of my tea. I'm going to Capricorn now. Let's see what message we get for Capricorn. Capricorn for the middle of the week. What do we get? Oh, you're attracting something. This is attracting gentle energies, either artistic, romantic, or, you know, and it's expressing yourself in a gentle, sensitive manner. But it is attracting gentle and sensitive energies. Spirit is showing that you've been tuning in much better to yourself. Okay, you're tuning in better to yourself, and you're putting to an end poor treatment or betrayal, and you're ready for your next chapter. You just want a new beginning now that is more sensitive to your needs, and you want to be more sensitive to your needs now. Spirit is helping you follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So you are definitely being beckoned forth into a new chapter of your life, which you are so ready for. You know, and it is about you tuning in to your new beginning, because the Queen of Cups means tuning in, and this means endings and new beginnings. So Spirit is beckoning you, okay, beckoning you, calling you, Capricorn, to tune in to your new beginning that is going to be more sensitive to your needs, and this new beginning is going to be much more gentle for you and suited to you, and they're bringing forth some kind of opportunity now for this to take place. So that's a nice energy for Capricorn. I'm going to just pick up that card that I dropped. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Capricorn's definitely over it. Card's upside down. You're over betrayal, you're over pain, you're just over a phase in your life where people were sort of stabbing you in the back or betraying you in some way, and you're not going to betray yourself anymore. You are tuning in. Okay, let's go into Aquarius now. Aquarius for the middle of the week. Let's see what message we get for you. Penelope Dreamweaver. Okay, so this is a card of inspiration. Very nice card to have. So feeling inspired. Let's see what else we're getting here for Aquarius. Spirit inspiring you. You've got the same cards as Capricorn. I'm going to give another shuffle. But I will say you're tuning into yourself very well for a new beginning. You are feeling tired and you're being pushed to the limit as you reach a end of a chapter. You're ending a karmic cycle that you've been on, and this could have been a habit or an addiction or a pattern that you were running, and it kept repeating itself in your life. And you are now nearly at the end of completing this karmic chapter in your life, okay? Now, you will be feeling tired, but Spirit wants you to know you're nearly really at the end. You're very close to this karmic cycle finishing finally. And Spirit is inspiring you at this time. Let's see what Spirit's helping you with. Look, I love this card. And I love it for Aquarius. We are all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Spirit is inspiring you to be your true self. Okay? Inspiring you to be your true self and to close down a chapter, a cycle that kept repeating and repeating. And you will no longer be doing that. You will be completely authentically yourself going forward. Okay, so this is really big this week for Aquarius. Very good news. Long time coming, I feel. So a lot of things will be making sense to you around this time that didn't make sense for a very long time. And it's starting to make sense, and you will be feeling tired. And you probably will not believe that you are so nearly close to this psychic cycle closing down. It is, okay? So I do think with that Dreamweaver energy there, that Spirit is trying to communicate with you and inspire you to be your true self now. Massively. Okay? Right, so we're going to go into Gemini. Gemini for the middle of the week. Okay, you've got the Maiden. The Maiden is an energy to do with a bit like the Fool in the tarot, but kind of probably a bit more attractive, if that makes sense. The Maiden is very beautiful. So you're definitely attracting something at this time. And it does mark a new beginning. That's where it's quite similar to the energy of the Fool. It does, again, similar to the Fool, there's a certain naivety here, the unknown. You are weighing up a new beginning that you're very passionate about. This is a new beginning that has spontaneously arisen in your life, unexpectedly. And again, you will feel quite naive as you enter the unknown here. And you are weighing it up, and there is some internal mental conflict about it. However, I do feel there is a strong pull from Spirit to take you forth into a new chapter here, and it's divinely timed. So I don't think it's something that you can stop happening, this new chapter. I think this new chapter is inevitably happening, and it is part of your karmic plan that this is happening now at this time. Spirit sends the message, I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom and passing a test. Okay, Gemini, this is about you basically being free, finally. You're being freed from one part of your karmic journey into the next. Okay, so there will be a lot of changes going on for you at this time. I'm being shown a lot of changes being finally ready to happen for Gemini. And it does feel like it's almost quite out of the blue that this does happen. You're finally free of one karmic chapter and you're moving into the next. Okay, and it is a journey that is taking you much more closer to who you really are. So at the moment you're weighing this up, you're weighing this new chapter up, and you will be experiencing some internal conflict about it, and yet there is really nothing you can do to stop it from happening. Okay, so I'm sending you lots of love. Let's go into Libra for the middle of the week. Middle of the week for Libra. Okay, there's something here to do with communication. Okay, so you're either wanting to communicate or you're struggling to communicate. Let's see what we're getting here. Okay, there is healing going on, and there is balance going on to do with something that you are releasing finally. Okay, so you've got the Temperance to the Three of Swords. So you are healing and becoming more balanced through releasing something that no longer resonates with you. Okay. There's something to do with communication. Either that you don't need to communicate so much. Yeah. Because that Three of Cups, that Three of Swords, sorry, is to do with releasing. Interesting. Let's see what else Spirit's helping you with. It is healing for you to release whatever no longer resonates with you. And it's going to make your energy more balanced. Spirit is saying, promises that never come to be, empty words and not living in the now. Okay, that's interesting because this card is about communication. So, I'll show you the card. Promises that never come to be, empty words and not living in the now. Take that however it resonates, but the message I can definitely see here from Spirit is that Libra, in this soul family at this time, you are finally healing something. You are letting go of something, and that is healing for you. Okay, it's healing for you to let go of a pattern that you may have had around communication. Okay, so that is the message. Okay, let's go into Libra. Libra for the middle of the week. Ooh, Libra, you've got the Sage, which is lovely. That is a wise energy. That's wisdom. Let's see what else we're getting here for you, Leo. Healing. You got the Temperance card, which is about healing and balance. There's been disappointments, but there is 2 opportunities here for you. Okay, there's 2 options or 2 opportunities here now. So it's best not to focus on the regrets or the things that have gone wrong, because there is 2 opportunities here that are being brought forth by Spirit. Spirit, because the Temperance card represents balance, healing, being closer to Spirit. You've got the wisdom of the Sage. It's healing for you to look towards the 2 opportunities that now present themselves instead of the things that may have been disappointing or had gone wrong. Okay, and it's wise for you to look at the 2 opportunities that are now presenting themselves rather than what went on before. Let's see what else we have. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness and curiosity. I love that. So, unexpected opportunities, doing things in a different way, in a way that is unexpected, is going to be much more healing and wise. Okay? So that's the message. Let's go into Aries for the middle of the week. Oh, Aries, you've got the wisdom card as well. I'm going to shuffle again, but there is wisdom here. I'll leave that one out. It just came out for Leo, so that's why I'm just shuffling again. The future. So there is wisdom in looking towards the future for you, Aries, in this soul family. Wisdom in working towards your future. Okay, you've got balance and you've got healing. So this week, you are basically moving towards more balanced energy and your healing journey. You're at the beginning of this, because the 3 is kind of still the beginning, but there is progress here. Your energy is becoming more balanced and you are making progress this week. And it is wise for you to keep moving and looking towards the future. Let's have a look at what Spirit is helping you with. Oh gosh, this card's just come out again. Curiouser and curiosity. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness and curiosity. Okay? So Spirit is getting you to be curious about your future, to embrace your weirdness. Yeah? To discover what Spirit really wants you to discover. And that won't be found in the past or old patterns. It will be found in the wisdom of you moving forward in a more balanced way and following your healing. And that is what is progressing for Aries this week. So that is a nice energy for you. So progress with your healing this week. And Spirit helping you to just focus on the future and discover your true weirdness, your true self. Okay. Have a bit of my tea. We're going to go into Sagittarius next. Okay, Sagittarius for the middle of the week. Okay, grounding. So you're becoming more grounded this week. Grounded means staying in the present moment, not paying attention to the past and not getting too caught up in the future. Just staying very, very present. Much closer to Spirit when you're very present. There is some good news for you this week. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, Sagittarius, and you are going to be getting some good news and good fortune to do with your life purpose and also people recognizing your skills and abilities. Okay, so that is good news and good fortune concerning your skills, your life purpose. Let's see what else Spirit is helping you with. It's all happening now. And Spirit is saying you are rare and free. There are not many like you. I love that card. So cute. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. Spirit is helping you to realise that the time is now. Right here, right now, in the present moment. You are amazing. You're doing amazing things. And you are going to be getting some good fortune this week in terms of being recognised for your skills, your abilities, your life purpose, okay? It's all shifting forward for you, and Spirit is helping you to just really feel your energy right here, right now, in the present moment. Okay, so good news to do with your life purpose, your skills, your abilities, and being recognised for your value. Okay, let's go into Scorpio. Just gonna have a bit of my drink. Scorpio, for the middle of the week, see what we get. New beginning for you. You've got the Maiden. I think Gemini might have had this. If you've got Gemini in your chart, it might be worth looking at that. So this is a new beginning for you. It's exciting, and you're attracting a new beginning. You're shining out your true nature more. You're tuning into yourself more and more to weigh up what you do next. Okay, because you've got the High Priestess, which is tuning in. And this is Two of Pentacles, which is weighing up the action that you're going to take. You may be noticing an internal conflict inside yourself. Okay. So you're weighing things up and tuning into yourself, and it's to do with some sort of new beginning. It says here, Spirit saying, follow the white rabbit, curiosity meets opportunity. So Spirit is bringing forth an opportunity. You're going to be weighing it up, tuning into yourself and weighing up this opportunity. There's definitely a new beginning here. There's definitely an opportunity. It may get you to feel mentally conflicted, okay? However, I think Spirit is beckoning you forth with this new opportunity. And the most important thing is just to tune in to the real you, which I think you are. So it is the unknown at the moment for Scorpio, stepping into the unknown. It seems positive to me. And it seems most likely that you will go with this, okay? We'll see. Let's go into Pisces now. Pisces for the middle of the week. Okay, a vulnerable person. Could be you, could be somebody around you, close to you. Spirit is talking about protecting a vulnerable person. Okay, not forcing things. Something is coming into its truth in your life at this time. This is massive. You've got the strength to the Tower. Something is coming into its truth in your life at this time, and you are not forcing it. It could be making you feel vulnerable, or it could be that Spirit is aware that you are vulnerable. You're not vulnerable, because essentially you are source. I am presence. But your form identity may be what others might consider vulnerable in some way. However, by coming into your truth, you are actually closer to Spirit. So, you know, you're not actually, it's kind of weird, but you're not actually as vulnerable as you might think, because by following your truth and not forcing things, but just allowing your truth to be revealed, you actually have spirit a lot closer to you, and spirit can actually protect you more now. So you see, that's quite crazy, isn't it? It's kind of the opposite of what you would think. But by being in your truth, spirit is closer and protecting you more. And you're not forcing it, you're just allowing your truth to be revealed at this time. I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom and passing a test. Okay, so spirit is helping you at this time to be free, to be in your truth. It does feel like you're going through a spiritual test at this time. And spirit is helping you with that sort of spiritual test that you're going through. Spirit is definitely helping you. I would say spirit is protecting you. I would say spirit is supporting you, because you're standing in your truth, and spirit will always honour truth. Okay? And they're saying that you are free, passing a spiritual test. So this week, middle of the week for Pisces, you are basically going with the flow of your truth. You're not forcing it. Okay? You're just being authentic. You're allowing your authenticity to be revealed. Okay, so we're going to go into Cancer. Let's see what we get for Cancer. Cancer for the middle of the week. Oh, that's nice. Heart chakra healing. It's a beautiful card. All about heart chakra healing, that is. Cancer is the heart. If you're Cancer sun, that means that your incarnation in this lifetime is to love yourself. Your true self. Just as I say it, the Queen of Cups comes out. Queen of Cups is Cancerian. Okay, tuning in to your heart. Tuning into the true you. And making great progress with that at this time. Very good progress happening in terms of being more tuned in to your true self. Your true sensitive nature. The truth in your heart. Let's see what Spirit's helping you with, or what message they've got. You're honouring your truth. You're making progress with tuning in to yourself as you really are. And that is helping to heal your heart chakra. Spirit is saying you cannot go back to yesterday. Be in the present. So that is a gentle or maybe quite a blunt reminder. It's an important reminder. You cannot go back to yesterday, so be in the present. All of the healing of spirit is only to be found in the present moment. So by being in the present moment, you allow spirit to come closer to you and help you. And that is happening for Cancer in this soul family. Okay, you are honouring who you really are first and foremost. You're making much better progress in terms of putting yourself in your heart. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely middle of the week for Cancer in this soul family. And you've got to, Spirit is helping you to do this, because they're saying it's now all about you being in the present moment as you are right now. Okay? As you are right now, tuning into yourself and making great progress with being able to do that now. Okay? Rather than tuning into everybody else. I'm sending you lots of love and peace. If you'd like to book in for a reading or a birth chart, just contact me. And I'm sending you lots of love and peace across Gaia, wherever you are. One love.